everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make some tags. Tina at Shabby Dabby Duda has put out a challenge to make tags. You were supposed to start several days ago, and my life just wasn't going to work to do it several days ago, so I'm behind, but I'm hoping to do the different tags that she has put out for the challenge. And then I think it's hashtag Tagtastic, if I got it right. I should have written it down. So anyway, I've got some tags here. This one is some of my coffee-dyed lace paper, so is this one. This one I did some stenciling with ink on. And this is one that I already had made up. And I forget what it's called when you have like 5 pieces of paper and you cut it apart and you use those same 5 pieces, but you alter the way they're on the cards. And I can't think of what it's called. If I remember, I'll write it down in the comments. So the first tags that she had for the first day were supposed to have hearts in them. So I have got some hearts here. And again, coffee-dyed lace hearts, music hearts. I've got some more coffee-dyed lace heart and punched. And this is fabric from a pillowcase that I got at a thrift store. So I will just start putting things together. Oh, and I've got some of my little lace and button flowers, and this is made from my coffee-dyed strips of fabric ribbon that I sell. And then I took a piece of this and just scrunched it in the middle, made kind of like a bow. So I am going to start, I think, with this one. And I believe I was going to put this one on there. I'm so glad she opened this up to everyone. I like when they do that because we all get a chance to be part of it then. I love the contrast of the different designs on there. At first I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I really like it. I punch a hole at the top. I have a stamp here that's falling over. I will just move it. Okay. And got my hot glue gun here. My little lace flowers that I sell in my shop aren't usually this tiny. I had someone want a special order and they wanted these tiny ones, and then they never ordered them. So they are working great for these hearts. This is a part of a shank button that I just pulled the shank off out the back. And which ribbon? I like the dark, I think. Hopefully I didn't cut that too small. This is some bias tape that I picked up at a thrift store. Today's my husband's day off, and we're going to head to another thrift store. It's one I've talked about before that they've raised their prices so much. We'll see if we find much there, but it's fun to go look, and usually I find something. There, so there's that one. And I forgot I was going to put lace under there, I think. No, I won't because it's already glued down and it's starting to pull apart. So that will be just as it is. And it looks good. I like it. So we put that one aside. And let's do this one. So I already started sewing on this one because I didn't want to be searching for my holes on camera for the sake of time. Don't have to worry about getting that not too secure on there because it's going to be glued on anyway. Alright, I'm going to put some lace down. I know this one's all kind of light colored, but I liked it that way. And let's see which ribbon looks the best. Coffee dye or the tan. I think I like the tan better because it's a little bit more of a contrast. And I'm going to cut this one a little bit longer. You can always trim it a little. I don't know if you can see, but I did sew around this card, this tag. I used to sew so much, and then now I just don't seem to want to do a whole lot of sewing. Don't know why. There we go. Let me trim this just a little bit at the top. There. Like that. Let's see. I think I wanted that one on here. I might try hot glue for this. I hadn't planned on that, but let's see how it works. I bought a hot glue pen, and I keep forgetting to try it. Thought that sounded unique. And I thought the little like bow tie dealy here would look good. And oh, this little flower with a tiny, tiny button. I usually don't do a whole lot with hearts, but I am really liking how these are turning out. And my hole punch. Let's see what color. Nope, that clashes. I'll try that, see how it looks. Coffee dyed ribbon. I don't know if that'll be too much alike. But I kind of want that heart to really stand out. I tell you, after I started using fabric on these things, I look at everything differently now. It's like I see something and right away I think, oh, that would make a pretty design for on a card. I didn't used to think about cutting clothes and stuff apart too much, but now I think about it a lot. I don't think I like that. Blends in too much. And here I punched a hole already. I don't know if this lace would cover up the hole if I went with the lace. Guess it will. That does blend in too, but it does add a little bit more with the lace. Not real sure if I like that either. Let's see what else I have laying around here. I don't know if a piece of doily. Let me cut this and see. No, I might set that aside and think about that. Here's another one of those tags I was talking about where we cut it in 5 pieces but layered it differently. And I have a music heart here that I've inked a little bit, but I think it needs a little bit more. My ink pad upstairs is getting dry, and so it didn't get much ink on the edges. Plus I think I need a new cotton thingy on it. When I do it I can hear the Velcro scraping against it on the bottom. We've had it so hot here, several days in the over 100, and I don't do well in that heat. Might ink the edges of this just a little. Otherwise it won't stand out very much against the music heart. Okay, so these are going to go down there. This is going to go on here. I wonder if I need to cut these. They are not laying very nicely like I want them to. So I may just put a glob of glue and stick them in there. Then I have a little more control over how they lay. A little more. That one's really curling. That's just some twine, and this is just a piece of a white sheet that I tore. Another white sheet that I just made a little flower from. And a button. And I will trim these down. Oh,
there's my timer.
I want them different lengths, not all the same. There, so I didn't get a top put on these two, a tab. Let's shove everything out of the way. That one I didn't get to. So lay these out real quickly here. And I have others that I was looking at doing, and I might post those on Instagram. Don't know if I'd get time to make them on my on a video. So there's the 4 that we worked on today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day today. Bye.